Hey everyone, welcome back to NBA Pickup, and today is February 26th, and we are going to be talking about just the Warriors versus Hornets games. Since I did not watch any of the other games, and since I did not watch any of them, I'm not going to speak on them. So, we'll just get right into it, guys. So, looking at the score, the Warriors did win 130 to 121 in the Chase Center. And in this game, Draymond Green had a pretty good redemption game after getting ejected in the other Charlotte Hornets game from last week. He posted a career-high 19 assists tonight and had 12 rebounds and 11 points on pretty good Draymond Green efficiency because he never, ever shoots 5 for 8 like the past 3 seasons. So that's cool to see. Not only that, Steph, he had a pretty good night, 29 points, and Oubre had a pretty good night with 27 points. So, to get started with this game, I didn't watch like the first couple minutes of the first quarter because I thought the game was on at 7:30 and not 7, so then I kind of missed out on part of the first quarter. But when I started watching, Wiseman was in the game, and he played phenomenal, just like dunking on dudes, and then I think he had a block shot, or I swear he had a block shot this game, but whatever. Anyways, he was just good, like looking for the ball from Draymond, getting passes from Steph. So it's always good to see when Wiseman is starting to like pick up on those kind of things where he's getting lobs and he's getting passes from guys like Draymond, Steph, and Wiggs, and then he's able to just get easy buckets. That's why he shot 7 for 10 tonight. Some other things tonight. Wiggins played alright. I mean, nothing spectacular or anything from him. He just had a pretty average night. Looney played alright. Didn't see too much of him tonight. He only had like about 20 minutes. And then the bench was kind of doo-doo, to be honest. Damian Lee played well, though, 10 points. It's been a while since he had any kind of scoring night, to be honest. Pascal had 6 points. And then Brad Wanamaker doing Brad Wanamaker things. 2 turnovers, 2 points, 2 fouls, and 1 for 3 shooting. I don't know why he gets minutes, and I don't know why we don't bring up Jordan Poole. I know Jordan Poole isn't a point guard, and he may not have those like point guard skills, but Brad Wanamaker doesn't either. So I don't see why we just bring up Poole and give him minutes, and then, I don't know, maybe throw down Mulder. Like, I wouldn't put Brad Wanamaker in the G League, but I mean, he's not like, I just don't see what's so good about him. Today he played 12 minutes and was a minus 14. Not very good. But Wiggins was a minus 22, but we're not going to talk about that. Nothing really new from the Warriors. I mean, it was a good team win, other than the like 30 turnovers or whatever they had. They had 23, close enough. It was bad. It was horrendous. They had like 10 in the fourth quarter. Moving on to the Hornets, anything new from them? Well, Cody Zeller didn't play, so that kind of sucked for him. Hayward, he only had 12 points, but he hit all his threes, and they were kind of painful. Terry Rozier had a pretty good game, 24 points. So did LaMelo. He had 22. PJ Washington at the center position tonight, because they have no good centers. So he got slotted the center position tonight. He did okay, 15 points. I don't know why they don't start Miles Bridges, because Miles Bridges is good at basketball. I mean, maybe his stats tonight don't really show it, but I feel like the impact on his game, his hustling, and all the things that don't show up on the box score he did tonight were very impactful for the Hornets. And that's why, at the end of the game, it got as close as it did, which it really shouldn't have, but it did. Which brings me to my next point. In the fourth quarter, like, with 10 minutes left in the fourth, the Hornets started to, like, do full court pressure on the Warriors, and the Warriors just collapsed. They could not break their traps or press, and it was pretty frustrating as a fan because I kind of knew that they needed to have. I knew how they could break the press, but they just didn't. They only had 2 guys in the back, and it was like Brad Wanamaker and then like Wiggins. And there needs to be someone in the middle to get that who can be another person to pass to. And that's what they did one play, and they scored. I'm not saying I should be the coach, but I'm saying that, like, the Warriors need to pick up on these things because it's not that difficult of an adjustment to make when you're breaking the press. But they just didn't know how to do it, and it was pretty frustrating because it was super duper simple, like 101 type basketball IQ. You get when you try to break a press, you need to get as many people as possible in the backcourt, so then you can push the ball in the front and you avoid the 8-second violation, which happened once tonight. So that was frustrating. Uh, Malik Monk had a pretty good night though. 25 points on pretty good efficiency. They didn't hit their free throws, which kind of sucks for them. But the Warriors hit their free throws, which is good because when they make their free throws, they win games. And it's as simple as that. There's not too much of a takeaway from this game other than the Warriors need to learn how to break a press. Otherwise, when they face against teams like the Lakers, the Jazz, or any other team that's good, that they'll probably meet in the playoffs. There's going to come times where the games are close and they might be up and they need to break presses like this. And against better defensive teams than the Hornets, it's going to be difficult for them to bring the ball up into the front court and try to get a basket because they could not break the Hornets press. It's the Hornets. I mean, the Hornets are long guys. They're all young. They're athletic. They can jump in the passing lanes and this and that, but when you got teams have more experienced teams like the Lakers, like the Clippers, like the Jazz, they're going to pick up on those things a lot more quickly and they're going to get more steals and it's going to be just a living hell for the Warriors. But other than that, no significant things tonight. It's just a regular season game. It's just a regular game. Nothing new. Warriors need to take care of the ball, need to learn how to break a press. Hornets, they played well. Shout out to Terry Rozier and Miles Bridges and Malik Monk. And can't think of anything else, so leave a like and subscribe for more consistent NBA content like this in the future. Also, go check out a video that should be coming up on your screen soon. And have a good and fantastic day / night or whatever, bye.